Brazil is very good at football. And it's good at parties too. When you put the two together, you've got the World Cup. Brazil is the only nation to have been represented at every World Cup finals tournament. In 2014, Brazil will be host nation for the World Cup, the first time the country has had the honour since 1950.
I hope Brazil will be prepared because today to organize the World Cup is a very expensive, it's very difficult because it's 32 countries, it's not so easy. Brazil always, the people of Brazil, they are crazy to see the World Cup there, but always I have something in my mind. I remember the Brazilian fans, let's say, because a lot of young Brazilian fans, they think if we play the World Cup in Brazil, we're gonna win the World Cup. We're gonna win. That's not 100% right, because Brazil was a favor in 50. Nobody expected Brazil, lost the game. We lost in Brazil the game against Uruguay in 50. Then let's be prepared because the World Cup is a box of surprise.
The 2010 FIFA World Cup will be organized in South Africa.
When Sepp Blatter revealed South Africa as the winner of the 2010 World Cup, it was the culmination of a long and difficult process. The African nation had come very close to winning the event in 2006, with the German bid ultimately triumphing. South Africa redoubled its efforts for the next event and were awarded the right to organise the 2010 World Cup after lobbying work by Nelson Mandela. By contrast, the 2016 bid had already been determined as a South African event, and Colombia, Argentina and Brazil announced they would bid. But Argentina's proposal never materialised, and Colombia withdrew, leaving the event to Brazil.
For Brazil, it was good. Colombia, doesn't fight for be, one of the country to play the World Cup in 2014, because Brazil became alone. Until now, we don't have anyone. But I think we must to be prepared because Africa has a little problem. You see, everybody fight, everybody work hard to see the World Cup in Africa, and then it's a little complicated, the situation there.
But it will be a complicated situation when the World Cup is held in Brazil. This was a training session for the Brazil team before the 2006 World Cup. The arena is packed with adoring fans who have come halfway across the world to watch their team play. While this is wonderful support, it's also a lot of pressure. Brazil was eliminated by France in the quarter-finals, and manager Carlos Alberto Pereira was immediately replaced. Previous managers have been dumped simply because rumours had leaked out that certain national favourites might be left out of the squad. Brazil has always been able to field gifted teams, and the unparalleled record of 5 World Cup trophies speaks for itself. Players are all seasoned professionals holding fat contracts at the world's top clubs, and they cope in high-stress situations every week. Yet the Brazilian fans are special too. They expect success, and they want it all the time.